This guy lives in an airplane in the forest. Yes, he sleeps in first class. He cooks his food in business class. He hangs out with friends on the wing. And when he needs to shower, he does it like this.
Thank you, and again, welcome aboard.
Who is this guy? Why is he living on a plane? And how did the plane get in a forest? In the US, we found Bruce.
Hi Nas Daily, I'm Bruce.
Every day, he wakes up on a plane that will never fly again because it is his home.
I live in a Boeing 727 jetliner in a 10-acre forest in Oregon.
Yes, he sleeps here.
This is my futon sofa. This is where I sleep and do laptop work.
He showers here.
I rolled up a sheet of PVC. The water was flowing. The drain was allowing the water to drain out. It occurred to me, oh, I've got a shower. I can take a shower.
And he cooks here.
My kitchen. I'm a nerd. I don't cook. I open a can, I pour it in a bowl, and I get on with life.
He can hang out in the pilot's chair, and just down the hall, Bruce works in his office.
Nerd Cave. This is currently a work area for a variety of projects, some of which are simply recreational.
Bruce spends most of his time fixing the plane, studying AI, and organizing time for all his visitors. Anyone can visit, but he has just one rule.
Shoes are taken off before entry in order to keep the cabin and flight deck clean. Makes my life easier, reduces overhead.
Life on the plane is fun, but it isn't always easy. It's cold.
The electric blanket keeps me reasonably warm in the winter. It's a godsend.
And the Wi-Fi isn't that great.
Jetliners are Faraday cages. They're metal enclosures. Radio waves can't reasonably penetrate. And the best I can do is to plaster a phone next to the window panel. That gives me a marginal but usable, most usually usable signal.
Bruce is living a crazy life today, and he loves it. But the question is, how did he get a plane in the forest, and why did he do it? Well, ever since he was a kid, he loved planes.
My father and stepmother were Air Force officers, so I've been around aerospace all my life.
So when he grew up, he became a pilot. But that wasn't enough. He didn't just want to fly the plane, he wanted to live in it. So here is how he did it. First, he started investing from an early age. He saved up enough money to buy this land, and then enough to buy this plane.
I paid $100,000 for the aircraft. It was flown by Olympic Airways, which was owned by Aristotle Onassis, and you can see many of the Greek elements inside the aircraft.
The plane flew from Greece to the US. The fuel was removed, and then the plane was wheeled from the airport through the town all the way to his land. And that's when he called it
Home sweet home.
All of this cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Luckily, living here is pretty cheap because his rent is less than $400 a month.
I pay about $220 a month in property taxes, and my electricity expense is between $100 to $200 a month, depending on the season.
Bruce is living a crazy life. 50 years ago, people were living in houses like this and this, and people thought he was crazy to live in a plane. But he didn't care. He did it anyways, and now he's living a happy life. Life is too short to do normal. So no matter what your dreams are, be crazy enough to make them come true.